Gwinnett Gladiators had a busy schedule last week, playing 5 games in 6 days. The Gladiators began the week in Florida on Tuesday night, picking up their 4th straight victory when Tim Miller scored in the final minute to tie the game at 3, and then Adam Birdie notched his first overtime marker of the season at 3:11 of the extra frame to give the Gladiators the 4-3 overtime win. The Everblades outskated the Gladiators the following night, however, scoring late in the third to go up 2-1, and then adding an empty netter in the final minute, snapping the Gladiators' win streak at 4 games. The Gladiators then returned home for 3 games in 3 days for this year's Pink in the Rink weekend. The Gladiators also wore Atlanta Knights throwback tribute jerseys for the weekend as well. On Friday night, Tim Miller scored for the Gladiators late in the first period for the Gladiators' only goal in the contest, as the Checkers rattled off 5 straight goals to hand the Gladiators their 2nd straight loss, as Gwinnett fell 5-1 to the Checkers. The Gladiators rebounded with a highly defensive effort on Saturday night. Chad Denny and Tim Miller scored first-period goals, and the Gladiators held on for the final 2 periods. David Brown came within 6.9 seconds of his first pro shutout, before Charlotte Daniel Kachuk spoiled it with his 9th goal of the season. On Sunday, Tim Miller scored his 3rd goal in 3 games, coming just 48 seconds into the contest. The Gladiators would give up 2 one-goal leads before Chad Denny and then Dan Sullivan scored back-to-back goals in the second for a 4-2 lead for Gwinnett. Florida's Kevin Baker cut that lead to 4-3 with a power play goal, but Drew Paris and Dan Sullivan added power play goals of their own in the 3rd period to propel the Gladiators to a 6-3 victory. The Gladiators finished the week 3-2. The Gladiators travel to South Carolina to take on the Stingrays this Friday night before returning home for another matchup with the Charlotte Checkers on Sunday afternoon at the arena at Gwinnett Center. For the Gladiators Hockey Network, I'm Dustin Bixby.